chocolate mousse. This is classic chocolate mousse. Mousse needs to froth or to foam, so we're going to keep it light and fluffy. I've gone ahead and whipped my whipped cream ahead of time. I have my French meringue, my pasteurized egg whites and sugar that I've whipped up to a medium to stiff heat. This is mousse, so every egg product we use, being it's uncooked, will be pasteurized to make sure everything is safe for our guests and customers. I've gone ahead and made my French meringue, like I said, and I've shown you how to do that multiple times, so you know how to do it. I have a nice peak on here. I have my whipped cream whipped, and really it's just folding all these wonderful ingredients together. There's that. Looks good. I melted my chocolate and my butter together, and I did it in the microwave, and I did it in one of these containers, and I did it for like a minute. I stirred it, a minute, I stirred it, and then I knew it was warm because I could touch this container and I would know it was really hot, and chocolate melts at a very low temperature. So I just stirred it, and if I had any chunks, then I'd microwave it another 30 seconds, but I'd be very low and slow with it. So I have this large bowl. We're going to fold everything together. We're going to start with our chocolate, and we're going to incorporate our pasteurized egg yolks. Get all those in. My egg yolks. Chocolate, butter, and egg yolks love each other, right? All have a nice fat content to them, and so they incorporate really well. And the egg yolks add a beautiful richness, and it is a classical mousse. So there go my egg yolks, and I've got them incorporated. I'm going to start adding my meringue. And like I do with a lot of my souffles, I'm going to come in and just get some of this meringue to start lightening my product. My chocolate is super heavy, so I need to come in and I'm going to show you. Really start incorporating it really well. This chocolate mousse is really nice. You can make a beautiful champagne glass filled with mousse and raspberries. It's a great filling to a cake. You can ice a cake with it. It has some pretty great uses. Once it gets cold, as you can see, the chocolate itself is what's going to stabilize it and set it, because once the chocolate gets cold, all right, now we're going to fold the rest of these whites in. As I incorporate these whites and I see, I don't want them to be incorporated all the way, I'm going to start adding my whipped cream. I always finish a mousse with whipped cream, because whipped cream can over whip and turn to butter, and I don't want that. So now I'm going to fold and really create a light, fluffy, beautiful product. And like I said, I'm going to get it incorporated. And then once I can see there's a little bit of white still left in there, I'm going to finish it with my whipped cream. Can you add product? You can add mocha paste to this. And you can see it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. And I have a little bit of slip and streak left. You can see I got a little bit of white. I'm not done, but I'm going to get my whipped cream in here. Because I don't want to overfold. So I'm going to start to get that whipped cream in at the same time I'm finishing getting my egg whites in. And chocolate mousse is a showstopper in my opinion. Once you know how to make it, and it's so versatile, it can be on buffet at your hotel. It can be a beautiful plated dessert. There's so much that can be done with it. I love to scrape my sides. I don't want any stuff. I want everything in my product. There I am. And I'm folding from the bottom to the top. If I have a little whipped cream, it's going to show itself up. But you can see there it is. It's a beautiful dark chocolate mousse. We're going to finish our Napoleons with it. Kind of a classic twist, a modern twist on a classic with the Napoleons, with chocolate mousse, puff pastry, and then the fondant on top. It's going to be a fine Napoleon. So we're going to do that next.